Hey Virgo, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekly reading from November 25th through December 1st, 2024. This is for Virgo. Last shuffle for Virgo. So, Virgo, we have consciousness of lack and we have status quo. This tells me that you've got on your mind here of things that you have versus things you don't. And it's mostly being influenced by other people here. It seems like although you may be very aware or starkly aware of what's not in your life, okay, they're showing that you people around you are going to keep calling attention to something. Now, you may be aware that what you don't have is closure in a situation, maybe an explanation. Maybe somebody owes you some kind of an explanation. They need to talk to you. They need to tell you how they really feel. Some of you are experiencing a lot of fear. Some of you feel like you have to keep pushing through the fear. I mean, I keep seeing that you're trying to keep pushing through a fear. You may feel overwhelmed with some kind of fear, especially when it comes to speaking from the heart. Four of Wands over the whole reading speaks a lot about how there's celebration at hand. There's a lot of warmth and good times, tidings, friends, family, gatherings, even. And we already know that that's part of, I mean, that's what's happening this week in general, especially in America. But they're showing that, and they're showing that you want to celebrate, or there's like a lot of good energy, good cheer. But when you have a consciousness of lack with Knight of Cups, Nine of Swords, Five of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune, this is about you being very, very starkly aware that perhaps you're not getting the closure that you need, the apology, the heartfelt conversation, that real heart to heart of, hey, this is what's going down, and there's some kind of energy of worry here. You may be feeling like, you know what, you yourself are saying, you know what? I'm not worried about a confrontation. I'm not worried about it going left. I just want to say what I need to say. For some of you, you may be in that space like, I don't care how they take it. You take it how you want to take it, kind of thing, right? And the deal with this is saying that it's difficult as well to turn off the fear. It's difficult as well to turn off the anxiety of a conversation as well, and to turn off the feeling that things could go left. That also is here. But the status quo part, and that's this week. This week, it looks like there's a lot of things that are either needing to be said or being said. Um, and it's like you lack the ability to argue with someone about how you feel, or change how you feel to fit someone else's narrative as well. So status quo, Five of Pentacles, and Ten of Wands. This is representing. This is like Monday or Tuesday, representing people around you calling a lot of attention to what is not there. So if you are saying to yourself, you're going, you know what? I don't have it in me to argue with anyone. I don't have it in me to lay how I feel on thick, and also to be out in public and talking to everybody, talking to somebody while everybody's standing around, and about something that may be heartfelt, like you need to say it and it's something personal and private. You lack, there's something about not some to some degree not necessarily feeling that very good about this either. I keep seeing that too. It's just so interesting. People around you are going to be like, oh my gosh, bringing up all the bad things, like they never said they were sorry, they never explained this or that, and they're going to be very, very overbearing about what's not being said, what's not there, even though you've already got it in your mind that maybe that won't occur. But I can't allow myself to worry about that, or to have, I don't even want to argue with someone. You may not even want, you just want to say what you need to say and not argue with someone, not fight. You just want peace, right? And I'm seeing that, but I see people around you that are trying to bring up all the things that aren't there. And Spirit does not want, whenever this comes out, they don't want you to get hooked in to this energy, because the anxiety is too real, or it's too close, right? And you may it's showing, I prefer to enjoy my time. I enjoy to have a good time. I prefer to have oh yeah, I prefer, not I enjoy to, but I prefer to have, um, say what how I feel and not argue about that, or have things go left, or to worry about the right thing to say. I'm just going to say it, right? And then you got people around you going, they didn't even say, they didn't even nod their head when you said that. They didn't even confirm or deny, da 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 da. And it's like, you don't need this in your life. Spirit is asking that you not be swayed by the public, or you not be swayed by the people around you, because they are showing, it's almost like you're not even putting this, making this public where we can all see. It's like, there's so much weird energy coming towards you. The spirit doesn't want you to get hooked into whatever everyone else is trying to influence you to feel or think. Okay. So then by the middle of the week, we're talking about Wednesday, Thursday, you have the Tower, Page of Wands with decrease. What's decreasing in you is planning for the unexpected, planning or preparing yourself for the worst. You're not, I don't see you doing that. I see someone who's saying, what's decreasing in me is choosing violence too. So some people around you may be trying to influence you to choose violence, and by the middle of the week you realize, listen, it's a holiday, I'm not in the mood for this, I just want to celebrate, and I also don't want to choose something that's going to tear everything down. I don't want a disaster. I'm trying to avoid a disaster. You're trying to turn a frown upside down in this energy is what this is showing. By the weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, you have Eight of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles with fear. Some of you may be worried that you're going to be on your own by the end of the week, or you're going to be, there's a fear of things not working out, things not coming together. And that's just a fear. By the end of the week, fear typically is an energy of saying, this whole atmosphere that I'm in, the people I'm dealing with, all remind me, everything is reminding me of a time when things did not work out. They're reminding me of a time when maybe you were financially bereft and you didn't have much, um, that you worked and worked and worked and saw nothing and couldn't save. That you may be afraid that that is occurring again, and that's not the case. They're showing that there's an independence here. You may be worried that you're going to be codependent based on how things are going. Like, this is that fear that always says, there's always, how like the beginning of a song, you already could tell by the first three notes what the song is going to be. Well, there's like three songs that have the same chord at the beginning, and you may hear them first notes and go, oh Lord, here we go, that's the one when I was down and out, when I was not, nothing was working out for me. That's the one when I was scared and I was fighting everybody, and nothing was coming together, and nobody understood what I was trying to say. And they're saying, nope, it's a different song, it's a whole different song. Sorry to mess that up for you, but you're going to see financial independence. You're going to see a little bit of a luxury that you didn't have before. You'll be able to enjoy your week. Okay. Like, they're like, sorry about that. I'm not playing dun 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 dun. I'm playing this one, this other song, this good happy song. um it's kind of funny, but it's not. So yeah, spirit wants you to make sure that you maintain your happy thoughts, that you realize, like, you already know what's missing in the situation, but you already know that you don't feel like fighting with anybody, you don't want any drama. So don't let anyone come to you in this energy and oh, you see how so and so came empty handed, you see how this went down. It's like, whatever they're pointing out, they're pointing out what's not there, what's bad, what's deficient, what's missing, what's the lack. Don't 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 get hooked in, because it's too easy to focus on what's missing. If anything's missing at all, you're missing conflict. You know what we're lacking? We're lacking conflict. Yay! We're lacking stress, right? You're lacking something to apologize for. So don't let anyone influence you to entertain these kind of thoughts. Okay, that's what Spirit's saying. And apparently, if that's here, that means that they're going hard. Okay, they're going so hard, and they may have a point. That's probably why they're worried about it sticking. They may be right about some of the things, but it's not important to focus on. So you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, a Scorpio, main signs. We also have Cancer, Pisces, Aries, or Leo. So you could be a Leo Virgo cusp, Dealing with a Cancer, Leo cusp, you have Scorpio, Sagittarius cusp, or Pisces, Aries cusp. If you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.